Hello. Let me brighten up the space here. Welcome to Wow Dante. Welcome to Leap of Faith Tarot and Guidance. Let me just turn that. Okay. So today is May 11th, 2022, Wednesday. This is going to be your Mercury Retrograde reading, which lasts until June 2nd, 2022. This is for Capricorn. Wow, welcome here to the channel. So the Mercury Retrograde, I'm starting with the Magician. This is going to be in reverse because, this is going to represent Mercury, which is a planet that is, the energies are kind of moving backwards. So don't be surprised with a lot of things from the past pop up, including people or friendships, or just some, things from the past. Doesn't have to be people, it could be things too, or whatever it is that was not in your recent your recent life. So let's get on with it, Capricorn. I did opening prayers already for the cards this morning. We are going to start with your first card here. Your second card, actually. Your first card is the Magician in reverse. So your second card is going to be your factual card, your artifact card, which is what is Mercury bringing up for you and during this retrograde period. Okay, so my fingernail, don't mind it. It chipped. It broke when I was fixing my bed. So, and I'm going to get another set done soon. So, I'm not even going to get it fixed. Maybe I will. We'll see. So, anyways, Capricorn, what messages do you have here, Capricorn spiritual team? Let us know through tarot what is Mercury bringing up for them in their during this period. Okay, so that's your second card. So here, this card is your effect, or how is it affecting you? How is this situation, or how is this whatever is coming up here for Capricorn, how is it going to affect them during this period? Okay, that one touched the table first, so that is there. So their fourth card, please give us an action card. What would you like Capricorn to do with this pattern, or with this energy, or with this baggage that is coming through for them? Okay, all right, nice. So their fifth card, the lesson. What lesson do they have to learn from, this situation now? What lesson is it that they need to learn and take away from this situation? Okay, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So, and then the sixth card, please give us the sixth card for Capricorn, the resolution card. How can they best resolve this situation? What strategies can they draw on to learn from it, to make this right for them, or work best for them, or to lay it to rest? Okay, you have the Queen of Swords. Nice. Let's see here. So yeah, your first card is the Magician. Your second card here is your factual card. This is what Mercury has for you. What's gonna possibly come up during these next 2.5 to 3 weeks. Excuse me. This is the King of Pentacles. So this is a card of being disciplined. This is a card of being secure, protective, safe in your home or your energies, or just being reliable. This king also is living in abundance. It is the Pentacle card, so he is being very smart financially. He is working towards excuse me, some type of business here So during this Mercury retrograde, I think there's, it's best for you to continue to work on what it is that you have not had time for lately, to lay low and just to focus on, what it is that you do on the side, or what it is that if you have work that you need to catch up on. This is a good time for you to be doing that here. Also, it might, if you are not in a relationship or if you're seeing somebody, this card also can signify that somebody might be coming through, who is kind of like an older person than you. Can be older, smarter, wiser, kind of business type person. If they're not business person, then they are very, they're very secure in who they are. They are very disciplined about themselves and their life. This card might represent that. So we'll see where this is going, though. It can go two ways so far. Your affection card, like how is it going to affect you? This is the Nine of Swords in reverse here. So how is it affecting you? This person, it's like they might, it is definitely an ex, for sure. An ex or somebody that, things didn't end well with, or you didn't leave on a a great note the last time you were in contact or whatever. The way it went was not, it caused you or them to have shame, to have guilt, to, to just within themselves, or this also could be within you. They are coming back to, they might say sorry, but they also want to recover what was lost here. So they might also have issues, some stuff that weigh heavily on their mind. It also will affect you too. If they come forward, they might have recently gone through a dark space or are going through a dark period in their life. So mentally, emotionally, that it's like it looks like they or you might, it will have an effect on you. It's taking the energies here are kind of not sad, but it's keeping them up at night, or this can be you that it's keeping up at night. They help. This is a help card, like finding help. Maybe they want to just need someone to listen to them, or maybe it's you that you want someone to listen to you. Maybe it's both of you that you'll end up apologizing to each other, that kind of thing. So your fourth card here is your action card. What would I like to do with this pattern, energy, or baggage? What action should you take? You have the Hangman here for you. So don't take any action, It's like a card of being very uncertain of the situation, being your direction. You don't know what to do. You don't know which way to go with this person. You don't need to go nowhere, The main thing here for you is to speak, and for them to speak in order to fully let go, to release the situation, because it looks like you are feeling kind of trapped and confined when it comes to this person. Like you just need to be honest with them, and you don't need to do anything. You do not need to take any action. Don't make any commitments to anybody regarding, even if they want to come back. It's okay to be friends. It's okay to be there for people who find that comfort in you. But as far as relationships go during Mercury retrograde, it's unless you want to commit yourself to somebody or something, and it will, if you commit yourself to something or someone during Mercury retrograde, it's going to last a long time. It's going to be basically permanent. It will be hard to detach from this situation. So that's why you're being asked to just wait, wait it out. There's no rush. There's nothing that you need to commit yourself to. No one you need to commit yourself to here other than yourself. Whew, that was a mouthful. So now your fifth card here is the lesson. What do I have to learn from this lesson, from this situation, from the lesson here for you is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So basically, it's it's gonna continue. By it, I mean like it will be very um, the harmony that um, you do deserve in a relationship, in a home, will not be there. The lesson, you need to know that this person is dealing with so much, and the baggage that they carry um, is going to be land on your shoulders too, if not more than them. So, this definitely will be more disconnection. The energies and the values that you both have right now are not in harmony. They're not in alignment with each other here. There will be the lesson you should know here is that if you do decide to be with this person however they want, it will be it will turn out to be a big regret for you. um, you should know that already, that it's okay if you don't even want to be friends, but it's important to communicate what it is what you're feeling. That's the best you can do. That's the least that you owe to this person, and the least you owe to yourself. Okay, so you have your sixth card here is your resolve card, your resolution card. What strategies can you do, or can you use, can you draw on to learn from this person in this situation? How can you make it right for you and this person also? How can you lay this to rest as best as possible? Or how to rekindle it. But in your case here, no, there's no rekindling right now. This person has a lot of work to do on themselves. Pray for them is what I'm hearing. That's the best you can do. Smudge for them. They see you as some type of light in the dark, and that's fine for people to think of that with of others. But the important thing is that be careful with who you allow to have access to you and your energy, because you work on yourself a lot, and it is very sacred to you. You know, there's energy vampires, energy leeches, and they don't know. They don't know how they carry, what they carry when it comes to demons, when it comes to darkness and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, the way for you to handle that is just to speak about it. They see you as very motherly, as a nurturing person, a nurturing figure, very down to earth, and that is what draws you to them, and that's what draws them to you. The best thing you can do is just be there for them, and say what needs to be said on your part. Do it gently. There's no need for arguing and fighting. Please give us a clarifying card for this resolution card for the situation, please, for Capricorn. What do you want Capricorn to know regarding this person? Advice, guidance card, and for this resolution, the sixth card. What do you want them to know? Okay, yeah. All right, one more. One more card, please. Yes, there you go. The Lovers in reverse. It's not going to work. So, this is your closing out. You're closing out your advice and your guidance card here. You have the Five of Cups. They really are feeling, that they lost you, or vice versa. There is a feeling of loss here, of regret, of disappointment, not being happy with oneself. But with that being said, you need to know that that is not yours to carry. If this person messed up this situation with you the first, second, third time, it will happen again, and it is going to, that's theirs to carry. That's their burden to carry. To carry until they heal themselves the right way from it. Keeping coming back to you is not going to fix anything. It's just gonna, like this card said, it's just going to continue. So you be aware of that. Be aware of that. I think you already are here. You know, it's very disappointing. This person is disappointed in themselves because they feel like they really did lose you, or they're losing you. The Lovers in reverse here again. This is your advice and guidance card here. This is excuse me, trust issues, imbalance, conflict, bad choices. So yeah, your advice and guidance is to not to connect in any type of way with this person, especially physically. You know, it looks like they would try, if they had the chance, try to manipulate your energies, or manipulate this issue, this situation in some type of way. You're smart. Be smart. Trust your intuition, trust your guidance, trust your gut when it comes to this person. They might come in crying and trying to make you feel sorry for them, kind of thing. That's for this next, your Mercury retrograde. That's a big possibility that can come up here for you. So there you have it with the tarot. Let us get a card for you, okay? From, just focus on yourself. Keep busy during this period. Exes do tend to come back. You know, mine already did. And I'm like, what the fudge? What are you doing? Get away, I was. I'm like, who are you? What even do you want? Just kidding, I mean. No, but for real, I tend to lay low during Mercury retrograde, and because I'm so sensitive, I feel it at least a month in advance and a month after. So if your energies have been feeling whack or not in alignment, it is because this Mercury retrograde is real, you know. Exes do pop out all of a sudden, or else even you will be thinking about somebody that you really loved, somebody that you had a connection with, somebody that you really miss. They'll be creeping up in your head, and you'll be like, what the hell, why am I all of a sudden thinking about this person? If you're going through a breakup during Mercury retrograde, or if you're committing to somebody during Mercury retrograde, know that it will last a long time, usually permanent kind of thing. So you could be feeling less energetic, nervous, really unfocused, restless, chaotic, forgetful, scatterbrained kind of thing, feeling anxious. Also be aware of any mishaps with technology. If anything happens to your phone, or you lose your phone or your laptop, whatever, know that it's Mercury retrograde and the energies that it's bringing. There could be misunderstandings with friends, loved ones, and you'll be doing a lot of self-reflection. The retrograde also tends to force us to pull up our thoughts and communications from past places, people, and things. It's the planet of the past. Mercury is the planet of communication, of the past, and also of the mind. Really messes with romantic relationships, family, and emotions in general. So be wary of what you say, because people tend to say wrong things at the wrong time, and they'll regret it later, or just send weird, awkward messages. Also, when if you book stuff or are going to buy things online, be careful, because you can double book, you can double pay. So be careful of that too. Also, be wary of just things moving backwards kind of thing. Let's see, during retrogrades also, there tends to be, what do you call, sorry, your spiritual team is telling you to just pick 3 cards. They said, okay, all right, okay, don't yell at me. With weather, so be careful. You might want to watch out for, or you will hear about bad weather happening somewhere around the world, earthquakes, tsunamis, some type of storms hitting a country, just things like that. tend to happen during these times. That's why it's best to be careful and just lay low. All right, Capricorn, you have your postcard from Spirit here. So, dear you are in such good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments be gone. Forgiveness and love enter. Please, you can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. Postcard from Spirit. And this message here, they want me to let you know that it's okay not to do anything for a day or two during this Mercury retrograde. Take some time to care for yourself. If you're not in a good way emotionally and spiritually, don't work on anything that you have a passion about, because the energies, your heart won't be in it. Make sure you're always in a good way when you touch stuff that you love or things that mean a lot to you. Because like I said, they just want you to know. They want you to know that things can be affected, especially with you. You're very strong. Your spirit is very strong, is what they're telling me. So yeah, Capricorn, I hope you like your reading. I really loved it. That was a really good message for you during this Mercury retrograde. So hi. Thank you for being here, and Mustas will talk to you later, okay? Have a good one. Be safe out there.